Today I'm going to show you this recently renovated 5-bedroom pool home in a desirable neighborhood in Ocala, Florida, where there's no HOA, no CDD. Are you interested? Well then look no further because I got you. What's up, YouTube fam? If you're new to my channel, well, let me introduce myself. My name is Alexis Diaz. I'm co-founder of Evolve Estates Group. I'm a Central Florida real estate advisor, and it is our passion to help people evolve in real estate. So we go all over Central Florida and surrounding areas to show you what Florida has to offer. We explore new construction, resale homes, investment opportunities, local restaurants, shops, and so much more. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you don't miss my weekly videos. Today we are back in Ocala, Florida, where I'm gonna show you a beautiful renovated house in a well-established neighborhood that is super close to all the restaurants, stores, and shopping. We're gonna tour a 5-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage, 3,330 square foot pool home. We have a new roof, new AC, new jacuzzi. The pool has been resurfaced. I am super excited to show you this house. This house is listed at $599,000. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video where you guys know we're gonna attend Monarch School of Real Estate, where I go over all of the down payment, closing cost options. Now let's begin your real estate evolution tour. All right, I am very excited to show you this house. They did an amazing job. As you can tell, that you can fit at least 4 cars on the driveway. So if you wanted to park 2 cars in the garage and then you have company, they have more than enough space. So as soon as you enter, you're gonna have a hallway with 2 rooms. One room to my left is gonna be the formal dining. To my right is an office. Yes, an office. So it's 5 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, plus an office. Now, throughout the downstairs, you're going to have tile flooring, all right? So let's come and take a look at this office, but it does have barn doors, which is very nice, but they slide that way and come on in. So we have a very nice space. If you wanted to, you can definitely make this a bedroom, add a closet, but they have it set up as an office. I would do it just like this. If it was an office, I would definitely have the table, the desk right here. I love this. We have the 2 windows. It is very gloomy today in Ocala. It's been raining. So I'm pretty sure a lot of natural light will come in, but right now it's super gloomy and there's not a lot of natural light out there. So this is the office. As you can tell, there is plenty of space here. I love that they have a separate office. Now, right across, we're gonna have the formal dining room. Again, when it's your house, you do whatever you want. So if you don't need a formal dining room, then use it for something else. But they have a 6-seat table here. If you're a bigger family, there's definitely enough space for an 8-seat or even possibly a 10-seat, circular, rectangular, or square. You have the ceiling fan. So what you see is what you get in terms of like the ceiling fans, but of course the furniture does not come in. You also have 2 windows this way as well. A lot of the natural light will come in, but it's gloomy, so it's not in right now. So we are going to now take a look at the family room. So I'm walking this way. That's the front door behind me. To my left is the upstairs to get to the 3 bedrooms and the full bathroom. To my right, we're gonna have the master bedroom where we have access to the outside and the pool. I am super excited to show you guys, but let's go into this family room because this house has so much character. Okay, so we're walking into the family room. They have it staged where you have a nice sofa, some seating. Look at this fireplace. Yes, this is a fireplace. This house has so much character. I love it. You know, I would definitely have the fireplace on for this time of year. I don't even know how to open that. You know, you break, you buy, so I'm gonna stop touching it. But look at this stone. I love this. You don't see many houses in Florida that have fireplaces. So when you do, it's like, oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. Okay, so again, this is the family room. You have more than enough space to either have like a sectional, maybe the TV on that side, or I've seen like where you could put the TV on top of there, but you want to make sure it doesn't get too hot. But you're not gonna have the fireplace on all year round anyways. But this is the family room. Again, there's tile all throughout the first floor. We have a double doors here that's gonna lead to the backyard. When you guys see this backyard, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness. It's on a 1/4 acre. It has an in-ground pool. It has an established like fire pit section with swings. It is so just serene. I'm so excited. All right. So you have also an eat-in kitchen. So this is your eat-in kitchen with these, I want to call this like a bay window. Again, a lot of the natural light would come in, but look at these lights too. This is very, very different. I wouldn't even know what like kind of style this is. If my sister was here, she'd be like, that's modern chic. I'm like, okay, I don't watch HGTV, but she's very, very good at that. And she don't watch that either, but she just knows all of the like designs and things like that. But these are, they're hanging lights. That's the design, hanging light bulbs. But you have a nice 4-seat circular table here. Again, this is your eat-in kitchen. And then to my left, we're gonna have the kitchen. So this is not your typical kitchen that you have like the big island. Cause you guys know I love islands cause I'm an island girl. I'm from Puerto Rico. I'm also from Dominican Republic, and I was born and raised in Staten Island, New York. So I love islands. It just reminds me of being back home. So this kitchen is definitely different. We have quartz countertops, we have quartz backsplash. You have an abundance of cabinets. They are unfortunately they're not soft close. I already checked. But you do have all of these appliances. You have the dishwasher, you have the electric stove, the double door refrigerator, and that is about it. You also have the single undermount stainless steel sink with one of my favorite features. You guys know I love the pull out faucets. It just makes it easier to clean. I love that there's a window by the sink. I have a lot of clients who are like, I need a window by my sink. And I love it because you could be washing your dishes, making sure the kids are getting off the bus and they're not fooling around or no one's messing with your baby. Cause you know, I got you too. If you call me, I'm down here, right? So we even have this nice hanging light over the sink. A lot of counter space. We have one of my favorite features, the Lazy Susie. Lazy Susie or Lazy Susan? Lazy Susie, right? Okay, I want to say Lazy Susan. No, it's a Lazy Susie. And it turns around. So this is super cool. You can be like, oh, I want ketchup. It's in the back. Toma. There you go. You don't even have to reach back. All right, you know how the older we get, our backs hurt and things like that. So this is really nice too. I think this is different. So we have the gray off of the brown, and it's kind of like, it's not frosted, but you can still see. There we go. But a lot of space, a lot of cabinets. So you are not missing out on cabinets in this house for sure. I love these type of cabinets right by the stove because these are perfect for like the cutting boards or maybe even like the baking pans. You have the hood over the electric stove. Me personally, I love the hood versus the microwave over the electric stove. I had a client who we were touring houses and she's like, you know, she's Puerto Rican, so she's like, you know, us Puerto Ricans, we like to fry stuff. So when the microwave is on top of here, then you have like just the grease and things like that. And I was like, no, I can definitely understand that. And then she's like, you know, with the hood, it vents out and you don't really, the house doesn't smell with the food you just cooked, right? So this is the hood, electric stove. Again, we have counter space galore. You guys know how I feel. I always open everything up because I want you to see what you are getting. This is a brand new refrigerator, as you can see. Do you guys like the double doors like this, or like the French doors, or do you like the ones that are maybe open on the top and then open on the bottom? I know there's like so many different designs. Honestly, guys, what do you guys use the cabinets over the fridge for? Please tell me, is it for like maybe storage? Because how often are you truly gonna put something in there that you're gonna get, right? Like, how often are you gonna get something that you put here? It's just, you're gonna have to take out the stepping stool, unless you're super tall like my husband. Maybe your spouse is very tall too and they'll get it for you. So let's come on this side. This side I think is very, very cool because it's kind of like set up kind of like a desk, and so you can have maybe like a stool coming out. This would be a perfect area for like maybe kids prepping, helping you cook. We still have a whole bunch of drawers in here as well. You guys know, if it was my house, I would have it set up just like this with the coffee station. You know I love my coffee, but guys, I have to break it to you. I was definitely a pilon girl, but Bustelo, we use the whole grounds, like the whole ground coffee now. No, whole bean ground. No, whole bean. My husband's like, no, it's not ground, it's bean, whole bean. Okay, whole bean coffee now. And so it doesn't come in pilon, but it does come in Bustelo. And I made a mistake. It's an Italian coffee that I love right now. It's called Lavazza, right? Lavazza, and it is so good. We get it off Amazon and you get it like either the same day or the next day, but try it and let me know what you think. I do the black bag. So right here, it would be all my Starbucks cups, because you guys know I love my Starbucks cups. Here we go. I love my Starbucks cups. I love the studded ones because I'm just extra and I am who I am, right? So this is, here you go. And then you still have more cabinet space here. So this could be whatever you want, your coffee station. And so when I saw this, I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I guess this could be used as a pantry. But when I tell you there's a separate pantry, so you have storage galore. You can do you can put whatever you want. You know what this would be a good thing for? Like maybe you have extra like bakeware and pots and pans. If you're a collector, is anybody a collector like me? Me and my family, we love Ninja products. We have Ninja air fryer, we have Ninja blender, we have Ninja everything. But now I wanna get the Ninja Creamy because I wanna make ice cream at home, and you know that it can make Frappuccino. Starbucks, who? You guys are gonna come into my house and I'll make you a Frappuccino. So come this way. I wanna show you the pantry. So the pantry is actually off of the kitchen before you get to the formal dining room. And it has the word pantry, which I think this house is just so much character. You don't really see this, right? So here we go. This is the pantry. Again, a lot of space for your box goods, your canned goods, and even underneath where you could put cases of water or like the bulky extra snacks for the kids. This is the pantry. I am so excited. Can you tell? I cannot stop smiling because I love bringing you guys just different opportunities in the Central Florida area. Like I'm in Ocala a lot, but I don't only cover Ocala. I cover all of Central Florida, including Ocala. I'm in Ocala a lot because of the opportunities that they present. So I love this house so far. There are so many exit strategies in this house, it's not even funny. So this door is gonna take us upstairs to the guest. So this is gonna be considered the 5th bedroom, but it can be like maybe a garage apartment, an in-law suite, but then it's gonna get to the garage too. I know it's so super confusing, you'll see. Right here to my right, we just have a half bathroom. We have the same quartz countertops that was in the bathroom, the cabinet, and then just the toilet. And you also have, of course, to save some space, you have a pocket door. Now, walking straight, we're gonna have the laundry room. This is tile floor as well, but this is wood-like tile floor. So it's just different from the tile on the other side. We have the water heater. We have the washer and dryer will go here. We have the window. We also have a door that leads to the outside as well. So a lot more storage space. This is literally cabinets just for storage. You can put all of your, like, let's see. You can put all of like your dryer sheets if you like the beads to put in, like the softener beads. And then come this way, we have some more cabinets up here. And this would be perfect for like your detergents and your bleach and everything else that you need. But you still could put something here. So if you want to put like maybe a hookup to like your mops and things like that, ironing board. Okay, so to my left is gonna be where you can go outside. There's some steps, you can go outside through there. To my right is gonna be the garage, and I wanna show you the garage. It's a two floor. It's a 2-car garage, and the floors are epoxy, so let's go check that one out. All right, welcome to the 2-car garage, not the 2-floor garage. So you have your AC is in here, so you have actually 2 ACs, which is cool. So this is the 2-car garage. You already have the garage door openers. You also have like this is for exercise. Yeah, this is, nope, I'm not even gonna, you maybe like pull some stuff and do your arms and do your legs and things like that, but I'm not gonna, what's this? Oh, this is just like underneath the stairs going upstairs. So this is more storage space that you can put in there. Okay. So you have a window in here, you have some shelves in here. You also have a utility door, which leads to the outside. I'm telling you, when there's a lot of access to outside. So that is great in a house. So just in case something happens, you could run. You don't have to run at just one door, you have multiple doors. Okay, so this door over here, you can have it set up how they have it here, where it's a key code. This is actually gonna lead to the room upstairs off of the garage. And then that door right there leads to the inside of the house. Okay, so you can go either which way. I know it may get a little confusing, but let's go upstairs and check that out. All right, so this is considered a 5th bedroom. It's above the garage, and you have a ceiling fan, you have a window in here. They have it advertised as maybe like a mother-in-law suite. I kind of find it hard for a mother-in-law suite. If your like parents are elderly, they can't come up the stairs because there are stairs to come up here. But this would be super cool for like, if you wanted to maybe make this like a little studio apartment to rent out, or like maybe one of your older kids, or this could be like for people who are coming for a vacation and you just have them here. So that's up to you, but this is considered the 5th bedroom, and that's about it. Let's go check out the rest of the house. All right, so we just finished seeing the bedroom above the garage. What do you guys think so far about this house? Do you love it? Now, this is the time I want to take to go ahead and let you know what the best way to reach out to me is, okay? So if you look at my YouTube, I'm going to have a Calendly link. It's gonna be right on my YouTube page, and then I have a description with the link as well. This is the best way to reach out to me. So you click the link, and then you either choose what category you fall in. Like if you're a builder trying to connect with me, if you're a buyer, seller, or investor. Not only do I help my buyers evolve in real estate, I also help a lot of sellers, okay? So I can help you sell your house, and if you're evolving into a different area in Florida or outside of Florida or even out the country. Okay, so that's the best way, because I spend a lot of time negotiating for my clients, and when you call me, I want to make sure that I have my undivided attention towards you, okay? So this is why I do it this way. If you can call me, but you'll get my assistant, and then she'll book some time on my calendar with you and myself, okay? So I am super excited. I love this house so far. The master bedroom is next, and it is on the first floor, and it has access to the backyard. Let's go check it out. All right, walking into your master bedroom. One thing I want you guys to notice is all throughout the first floor, you have the crown molding on the top. So you have the baseboards and then you have the crown molding. Before you get to the master bedroom, you do have a closet, which is kind of like a coat closet. You could use that however you want to. But let's talk about this master bedroom. It is extremely spacious. You have a king size bed, the end tables, you have 3 windows in here, and you also have the double sliding doors that lead to the back. You have a nice seating area. The master bedroom technically faces the front of the house and the back of the house, which doesn't normally happen like that, but it is super cool. Yep, you can see the front and then you can see the back. This is if you want to like hang out with your spouse and while the kids are sleeping, or you could just go right there and no one has to know. Just don't make too much noise and then you wake everybody up. All right, so let's go this way. I want to show you the master bathroom. This is a very, very nice master bathroom. Can we talk about the ceramic tiling on the floor? Very, very nice. We have like this gray, black veins throughout the tiling. I love it. You have a 2-sink vanity, right? There's a vanity with 2 sinks. It's the quartz countertops, but we actually have the gray drawers, which I am here for it. And these are soft close. You guys know, if you've been following me, you know that I love when there's drawers in between the cabinets. And this one actually has 2 sets of drawers. So you don't have to fight with your spouse. I love drawers because it just keeps more things organized. Oh my goodness, I love it. Again, you have that same quartz countertops. What I do love too is the single mirrors, right? You don't have that big, just single tape on mirror. This just has some like decorative, there we go. It's just very nice decor, even better, okay? And then we have these lights, we have the hand towel holder. Man, this is nice. Okay, so let's come more this way, and we have a step-in shower. So we already have the tiling going all the way up to the ceiling, because you guys know I love that. I don't like when the tiling only goes 3/4 of the way up. It just doesn't make any sense, because if it continues to get wet, especially when you're cleaning, then the paint is gonna start to peel off, right? But the tiling all the way to the top eliminates that. Very, very nice tile. It has that grayish. That's why they did the gray cabinets, because it matches the gray tiling on the wall with the ceramic tile that has the gray veins. Okay, I see you. We have the nice rainfall shower. We have another shower head as well. So this is the step-in shower. Now, we also have the closet in here as well, which you have a sliding door. So I will say, this is not the biggest master closet. However, there's definitely a lot of room to make it your own, make it customizable. Go to Ikea, go to California Closets, and just have it situated the way you would like and the way it fits your needs, right? Okay, so now what I want to do is, you know what, let's just go outside from here and show you this backyard oasis. Let's go. Let's step out into your backyard oasis. So you have a nice size in-ground pool that has just recently been resurfaced. You have a brand new jacuzzi. The entire backyard has the white vinyl fencing. It's all fenced out. You have an oasis here. I am here for it. There is so much room for your family to hang out, for the kids to be playing. My kids will love that basket. They'll be in here all year long. So you still, if you have dogs, they have still plenty enough space to go and play, catch the ball, be in the pool if you want to. But come on this way. Come on. So you also have this beautiful area here. This is one of my favorite areas over here. I don't want to fall, but come and check this out. We have the grass that is mature. You don't have any spots. The grass looks super healthy. I'm not a grass expert, but it looks really good, okay, compared to some grass I've seen. But look at this. Oh my goodness, we have a fire pit here. We already have some swings. Oh my, let me not fall, because you guys know I will keep that clip if I fell and make you guys laugh. But look at this. I love this. Can you guys just see your family, your friends just hanging out with the fire going off, with making some s'mores? Oh, I love some s'mores. Oh my goodness. Or if you know, when it comes Thanksgiving, and if you're the Caribbean, you know, you make your food out here. The what is it called? I wanted to say lechon. There we go. Guys, I wish you could see my husband. My husband has to sometimes like whisper stuff to me because my words just, I get so excited and I can't think of the words at the very moment. So he's like, lechon. Okay, baby, thank you. Can you guys see yourself here? This is, I could just be here all day long and maybe working, drinking my coffee. Oh my goodness, I love this. All right, but we still got a whole lot to see. We got the upstairs to check out, but what do you guys think so far about this house? Do you love this backyard just as much as I do? I definitely hope so. But let's go back into the house and continue the tour. All right. Now let's go upstairs and we're gonna have 3 bedrooms and then the full bathroom that they will share. All right, so coming up the stairs, we have this hallway. To my left is gonna be bedroom number 1. Let's go see it. So all upstairs, you're gonna have this wood-like vinyl planking. You have an oversized window that faces the side of the house. You have a light that's most likely pre-wired for a ceiling fan. And then you also have this double door closet, which has 1 shelves. If you guys been following me, you know that I always say to maximize the space, if you need it, just add another shelf, or you can customize it to however fits your family needs. So let's call this bedroom, let's just call it bedroom number 3 because we already saw the master bedroom and then we saw the bedroom above the garage. So this is bedroom number 3. Now we're gonna go see the bathroom that these 3 bedrooms share. All right, one thing I wanted to mention as well is that the top floor also has the crown molding. So the first floor has the crown molding and the top, which just adds to its uniqueness. So this is the full bathroom that they share. The bedrooms up here, we have drawers on each side. We have the white quartz countertops with the white cabinets. We have this big mirror that I love though because it's not the one that you stick on. Very, very chic. And then you also have the shower tub combination where you have the tiling going all the way up to the ceiling. And then you also have that nice decor tile in between the big tiles. You have the niche, which is great for your shampoos and conditioners and all of that good stuff. Now we're gonna go see bedroom number 4. All right, so this is bedroom number 4. It looks to be a little bit bigger than bedroom number 3. We have the oversized window in here, the same wood-like vinyl planking. This house reminds me of New York. Just like the upstairs, this house was built in 1986. And although it has like a new roof, new AC, new exterior, interior painting, it still has a lot of character to it, which is nice. And meaningful, right? Especially that fireplace. That fireplace was great. This is a double door closet and they actually have an insert here already, which is very, very cool. So you have some different poles, you have different shelves, you have 4 drawers here. So they already customized this closet for you. So this is something like, this is a great example as how you can customize your closet. You can get all this stuff in IKEA. Did you know that there is an IKEA idea like Facebook group, and so people, they go to IKEA and they get stuff and they paint it. They do some really nice stuff to it. You should check it out. It is definitely informative. Now we're gonna check out the last and final bedroom. This bedroom, the way it is laid out is a little weird. I would say that this would be best maybe for like little children, because you'll see why. Let's go. All right, so before walking into this bedroom, we have a little closet here that has the second AC handler. Remember how I said that there's 2 AC handlers? There's one in the garage and then one up here. So this is the last and final bedroom. It is oddly shaped. Let me close the door so that you can kind of understand how honestly, guys, I really don't. The only thing that I really could think about is like having your like the little ones in here, because you could definitely have a toddler bed in here. You can have maybe like 2 toddler beds, but what happens when they grow up? They're not gonna be in the toddler bed forever. I honestly do not know how you would. Guys, let me know, what would you do in this room? Would you even use it as a bedroom? Maybe use it as a playroom? That could be an option, or a crafts room. I don't know. If you use it as a bedroom, let me know how you would kind of go ahead and lay it out, because I honestly do not know. So you have, okay, so there's a section here where you have some space. Honestly, there is not enough space to put a bed here. I don't know. Right here, you have some storage space, or you can use this as a closet. It has a window. Okay, now we're gonna walk this way. This is where you could put maybe the toddler beds. I don't know. And then here, you also have the same thing on the other side where the window is. You could use that as a closet. And then that way is the same thing on the other side. Guys, I honestly, I can't make this up. I don't know how you would make this a usable bedroom. Can you guys put it in the comments? Because I'm really a loss for words. My imagination is just like this right now. I don't know. Maybe a Murphy, not even a Murphy bed, because it would, yeah. Guys, tell me how you would use this room. So let's go back downstairs. It is time to go to Monarch School of Real Estate, talk about the down payment, closing costs, because you know I got you. Let's go. You guys made it to the end of the tour with me. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Now let's talk about the house details again. So we are in a very well-developed area in Ocala. The neighborhood is Quail Creek. We're literally minutes away from Target, all the major shopping areas, restaurants. We have the College of Central Florida. I-75 is not far from here at all. The hospitals. So this is a very well located neighborhood, okay? So this house is 5 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2-car garage, 3,330 square feet. And it has an in-ground pool on a 1/4 acre, fenced in, a brand new jacuzzi, and then you also have the fire pit area as well with the swings surrounding it. This house is on public sewage and public water, and it is wood frame built. What did you think about this? I absolutely loved it. We had the crown molding all throughout the house. We have the wood-like tile on the first floor. The bedrooms have the wood-like vinyl. You have the master bedroom on the first floor, which leads to the outside. You have counter space galore in the kitchen with its own separate pantry. You have the extra large laundry room with tremendous amount of cabinet space. You have so many different entry points. You have it from the garage to the laundry room to the family room, and also you have it in the master bedroom. Upstairs we have the 3 bedrooms with the full bathroom that they share, and then again you have the 2-car garage that has the epoxy floor, and then it leads upstairs to the 5th bedroom that you can use to however fit your needs. My husband was like, if this was my house, I would use that as an office. and he's like, Hey Arnold vibes. So if you watch Hey Arnold, then I guess you can relate to what he said. I'm not really sure about that reference, but it's okay. So what did you guys think? Did you love it? Oh, can we mention the office? This house has an office that if you needed to, you can make that as a bedroom. It also has a formal dining room. This house has a lot of dimensions, a lot of character to it. As you can see behind me, we have a fireplace, which I absolutely love. So let's go to the Monarch School of Real Estate, where I'll go over all of the details. Again, if you love this house, please reach out to me. If you love my videos, please, please, please like, comment, subscribe, share to your Facebook, your Instagram, to your neighbors, your family. Let them know that I got them. Now let's go to Monarch School of Real Estate. All right, so we are at Monarch School of Real Estate. I love to do this. If you're new to my channel, go to my other channels. You'll see that I do this on every video. This is my passion. I love to educate my clients. Okay, so the list price is $599,000. Now, just because it's listed at that price doesn't mean you need to pay that price. Everything in real estate is negotiable. Remember, there's no HOA, so you don't even have to think about that. That's not added into anything, so that's great. All right, so we're gonna talk about today a few different loan options. So we're gonna talk conventional and we're gonna talk VA. The reason why we're not talking FHA is because FHA has a conforming limit of $472,000. So you would need to come out of pocket with the rest of it. So it just really does not make sense. So for first-time home buyers, for conventional, you may qualify for 3%. So 3% of $599,000 is $17,970. So this would be your down payment of 3%, okay? And then closing costs is what you also have to think about when you are buying a house. Closing costs and accumulation of fees such as loan origination fees, title fees, prorated taxes, doc stamps, etc. It's usually around 3 to 4%, but I always go 4% because I like to be super conservative. So 4% of $599,000 is $23,960. So we'll add the two and we get $41,930. The term that we use in real estate is cash to close. So your cash to close is $41,930. That's what you would need to come to the table at the closing table, okay? Very, very, very big disclaimer. I am not a licensed mortgage lender or anything like that. This is just simply rough numbers just to give you an estimate. Please do not go to your loan officer or the bank and like show my video and like, well, Alexis said that this is what my down payment was gonna be. Please don't do that. It's just a rough estimate, okay? The next tier from 3% is 5%. So 5% of $599,000 is $29,950. Closing costs are going to be the same. So we have a cash to close of $53,910. Now the next tier from 5% is 10%. Now, Alexis, why would I have to pay 10%? The reason why you're gonna have to pay 10% if it's gonna be considered a second home. So let's say you live in New York and you're gonna retire in a few years, but you wanna buy the house now. That's gonna be considered a second home. Even if you don't own a property in New York, it's still gonna be considered a second home. The reason why it's not gonna be considered a primary home is because you still work in New York. So how is that gonna be considered a primary home? You're not gonna travel every day from New York to Ocala, right? So that's just an example. So 10% is $59,900, same closing costs. We have a cash to close of $83,860. Now, the next tier from 10% is 20%. Why would I pay 20%, Alexis? The reason why you pay 20% is number one, if you're gonna use it as an investment property, and number two, if you have the money in the bank and you wanna avoid private mortgage insurance, then put down the 20%, which is $119,800. Okay, and then the closing costs are the same, and we'll have a cash to close of $143,760. Now, there's a big myth that, oh, I need to have 20% down in order to buy a house. That is false. The reason why you put 20% down is to avoid the private mortgage insurance. However, when you're using a conventional loan, when you hit 20% of, let's say you start at 3%, right? And in a couple of years, the house is gonna appreciate, you're gonna gain equity. Let's say you have 20% in equity in year 5. Year 5, you can call the bank and hit like, hey, I have 20% of equity in the house. I want to take off the private mortgage insurance, and then they'll take it off and you'll save a couple of $100s. So we all have to start somewhere though, okay? So the next loan I want to talk about is VA. Thank you for everyone who has served our country. I truly, deep-heartedly, I appreciate you guys. We would not be here without you. And thank you to your families as well, because not only do you guys serve, your families end up serving as well, right? With you gone and all of that stuff. So I just wanted to say thank you. You have 100% financing. All you have to worry about is closing costs. Your closing costs would be $23,960. Now again, everything is negotiable in real estate. So depending on the market, depending on the house, depending on, there's a whole lot that goes with negotiating. We may be able to have the sellers pay some of this, if not all of it. It just depends. Now, if you want to buy the house in cash, you're still going to have closing costs, but you're not going to have as much because you don't have any loan origination fees. So I estimate the cash, the closing costs to be between $8,000 to $10,000, and that's honestly on the high side. Taxes are estimated to be around $3,100 per year. The reason why I say they're estimated is because what happens is that this is a resale home, right? And so when they sell it, the house still needs to get reassessed. So if it reassesses for more, then your taxes might be a little bit more than the $3,100. So that's something to consider. You never want to go based on what it was last year, because it could always, once it sells and it gets reassessed, it may go up depending on, you know, all the upgrades that the house does have. Okay, so this is my presentation. I love doing this. Please check out all my other videos in the Ocala area, in the Central Florida area. Remember, I don't only cover Ocala, Florida. I don't only help buyers. I help many, many sellers sell their homes to evolve in real estate, whether they're gonna relocate in Florida or out of the state. Stay tuned to my next video.